Alright guys, welcome back. It's the Black John, but today we have even bigger news. Yesterday some shit went down right after I posted my video, and I really regret uploading that video instead of making this one, but it's fine. You guys got that video. If you haven't watched it, I'm going to leave a link in the description. Go watch it. And before I get this video started, remember to like the video, make sure to subscribe, and turn notifications on so you guys are reminded every time that I make the video or some shit like that. But make sure you guys like it, really helps me out. Leave a comment, your favorite part of the video, or if you guys want to, clarify something. But yeah, without further ado, let's get right into the video. Today I want to be talking about this new post that Valve made called Broadcasting in Dota 2. Broadcasting in Dota 2 pretty much like, I'm going to pull it up, but I've already read it multiple times, so I'm just going to quickly summarize it for you. I think it's pretty funny that Valve used this picture of Monkey King. I'll get back to this in a second. But pretty much Broadcasting in Dota 2 talks about Dota 2 tournaments, basically. So Dota 2, the minors coming up, majors are coming up in the future, TIs have passed, and Valve's big issue is that they mumble here and stumble over their own footsteps and stuff like that, and they mention that third-party companies are good for Dota, like Dota Buff and like other people that generate income from Dota 2 indirectly or whatever that shit is. And Valve's big issue here is streamers. Valve is going after people who are streaming their events and putting ads on the video, or the way they put it, commercializing. So Valve isn't too happy about other people making videos about the stream that's currently going on. And I completely understand that. Let's say Valve puts in all this production work and they hire these commentators and analysts and all that shit, and then somebody else just quickly flips that and restreams it on Twitch and then is making money off of nothing. Pretty much they put no effort into. I think that's pathetic, and if you do that, like, I'm very disappointed in you. I'm okay, but what we're really talking about is we all know those people are pieces of shit. If you steal somebody else's stream and are just trying to profit off it, you are a piece of shit. But what we're talking about is the people who go into the game client and then click on watch game. There's no streamer audio. You can choose to have no streamer audio on there, and there's no transitions, there's no special effects. It's just plain Dota. And Valve doesn't want you to make money off that. Specifically, Valve says should do so in a commercial, non-commercial manner. So basically Valve doesn't want you to like make money off it. So they're saying this means no advertising, branding overlays, and no sponsorships. So let's say you're sponsored by Monster or Red Bull. You can't have their little logo under your picture anymore. You can't have those nice little overlays of your picture and your video and shit like that. And you can't have advertising going on. Like, you can't have like, oh, cut ad. And Valve finishes this post off like, I thought they were going to be a lot more clear on what they want, but they just state 3 things right there, and then they quickly say, in the end, in general, everyone should play nice together, and we think the boundaries should be pretty clear. Valve literally comes out, makes a very broad statement, and then like drops the mic and then walks away and says everybody should play nice together. And I think it's pretty obvious where the boundaries are, and then just walks away. Like, no, it's not, alright? It is not okay. So, like, this is insane. So, basically what's going on is everybody's confused on what Valve means that the boundaries should be. And I think the outrage coming out from this is big enough that Valve should like, deem a response from Valve, like, obviously. But if they don't respond, it's pretty crazy. So anyway, back to this picture. I think it's pretty funny that they have all these streams running in the background, and then they have Monkey King, and then, as in like symbolizing this is Valve's stream, that they should be the king of all the other streams and nobody should surpass them. But guys, okay, I made Valve look like the bad guy up until this point in the video, whatever, however long this shit's been running for. Let me now give you Valve's standpoint on this. So let's say you're Valve, you organize this tournament and you bring all these people together, and you fly people in from different countries, and you make this match between Na'Vi and, let's just say, Alliance. You make this match happen that wouldn't have happened any other time in the world. So you basically created every scenario in this game, and then you have what are you getting compensated for it, you know? Because Valve is a business, guys. You have to remember, they need money for the amount of effort they're putting in. So they're hosting the international, oh, they're paying for this, the production, the stadium, all this shit, the prize pool, they're putting in money into it. But Valve needs some sort of like compensation. Yeah, we are giving them money in the battle pass. I know that every time we buy a battle pass, which is like $9.99, and every time you buy levels, 25% of that goes to the prize pool, but the rest of the money goes straight to Valve's pocket. I'm not sure if there's any like middleman, any cuts. I'm pretty sure the production company, all that shit, everybody's getting paid out of that 75%, because that's a lot. Because let's say 24 million is 25%. Damn, son. Anyway, I'm getting off topic. So Valve needs their cut, and the way Valve makes their cut is you guys are watching the Valve stream, the Dota 2 stream. You guys are watching the Valve in-game client and their announcers and all the stuff that they made. Now it's easier for Valve to sell advertising spots to sponsors. So Valve can be like, hey, look, we have this huge tournament going on. We're Valve. Come sponsor this event, and there's a bunch of viewers in our stream. But wait a minute. Where are all the viewers? Oh, there's only like 400K in there. You know, don't get me wrong, that's still a lot of people. That's more than like at most soccer games. The biggest soccer stadium in the world only holds 300,000 people. All right, let's be real here. So having 500,000 people spectate one game is amazing. But Valve, it's harder for them to sell advertiser spots because the Bulldogs and the Sing Sings and the gods of the world are over there streaming their own version of this thing and giving their own commentary over it. And Valve isn't too happy about that, and because it's just harder for them to sell advertising spots. Like, oh, why don't we just go advertise the smaller YouTuber? You know, it'll cost us less. You know, we'll make some money, and we could just get a bunch of those guys. And Valve pretty much here isn't too happy about that, and it shows. So pretty much the main issue that people have been having with this is not the fact that what Valve is saying. We understand where Valve's coming from. It's the way they say it. They're not clear enough. Let's say you're streaming on Twitch, right? And they say you can't commercialize it, so you can't put advertisements on it, and you generally like can't make money off it technically. But what counts as commercializing? Because you know, on Twitch there's more ways to make money than just overlays and ads. You know, like there's gonna be ad pre-rolls, because every time you start a Twitch stream, there's an ad pre-roll that plays. Does that count? Is that against the rules, Valve? Oh wait, yeah, you're right. It should be pretty clear. So I'm pretty sure that's not against the rules, right? Or no? You see where we're left in this little gray area that they left us in? What about when somebody donates to your stream? Does that count as commercializing? Is that okay? Is that pretty clear, Valve? Does that count? Or how about if somebody, let's say, how about if somebody subscribes? It costs money to subscribe on Twitch, right? How about if somebody subscribes to you on Twitch? Is that pretty? I don't know. I'm confused. All I know is that recently Admiral Bulldog was streaming, and then during his stream he got contacted. I think it was in the chat or something, because they couldn't contact him personally by email or something or whatever. But they basically messaged him saying, Bulldog, you have to shut off this stream or you will be banned. And that was pretty.
Hey Bulldog, Solid Organism wants you to stop streaming the event or you will get banned. They can't contact you. Valve? Yeah, I'm just, you know, clicking here. I'm just watching a game in Dota. Valve? Well, the game is over. Anyway, now we won, boys. They can't ban me.
Pretty big by Starladder just to throw around the ban hammer just like that, all willy-nilly. So it looks like Valve is very serious about enforcing this. It did take them a while to notice though, because Bulldog pretty much streamed the whole entire Navi versus I forgot who they were playing game, and the game was pretty much over. Navi was already about to lose. It was like 27-4, and at the very tail end of the game they're like, hey, stop streaming or you'll get banned. I'm not sure if that's like oh my gosh. So I'm not sure if that's Starladder not knowing what's going on or what's happening or whatever. I don't know. I'm not sure. But pretty much, yeah, that's the state of Dota we're in, guys. It's pretty big news right now what's going on. If anything, any like thing like pops up from this, I'll update you guys and shit like that. But pretty much this is pretty insane. And it shouldn't come as a surprise, guys. Like this is a long time coming. There's streamers profiting off this shit for a while now. And Valve, they realized, they're like, okay, if we're gonna have so many more minors and majors, we're gonna have more people stream stealing, you know, and shit like that. So like I said, it's pretty effed up. Once again, guys, my main point of this video is not the main point of this video is me not defending the people who blatantly steal Valve's content. Those people are pieces of shit. If you go and you live stream Valve's like fully produced stream, like if you go to Twitch, you go to their Twitch stream and you re-stream it and you just steal that shit, you are garbage. Okay, you are not who I'm talking about. I'm not defending you. You deserve to lose every bit of AdSense that you get. But the people I'm talking about is our beloved Dota 2 streamers that we've been watching for years. How come they're being hit so hard? Why is Valve throwing them under the bus with those thieves? It's just not fair. I don't think it's cool overall. And let me know in the comments what you guys think about this. If I missed anything, if I'm misinterpreting this, if I'm taking this too hard or whatever. Yeah, so just come here, read this bullshit. You guys will see, and just let me know what you guys think. I need to know. All right. And it's been Black Jamba, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye, guys. Valve's tripping, yo.